Letter to Art Hoppy, columnist in the San Francisco Chronicle. Youth of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose. Let it, you know, in Sunseed where Murshid said, they say, well, young people are coming to you. And he says, of course, because they're beaten and they know that they are. Letter to Ananda Ashram. Initiated into the Akasha by Hazrat Inayat Khan and Ruth St. Denis, who first brought these teachings jointly in 1910, the dances are rushing to Sam all the time. Letter to Ananda Ashram, August 1970. Oh, he had just arrived in my house. And God, so to speak, is giving Sam new dances all the time, especially Sufi and Ramnam dances. And the young not only love them, but are having the effects in greater joy, even ecstasy, and psychic and moral education. But Sam also emphasizes that all great prophets taught almost the same thing. And the emphasis on the three-body constitution of the human being, love, joy, and peace, the three-body constitution of the human being, and the utilization first of love and then joy and peace as cosmic attributes and functions are succeeding. Letter to Ananda Ashram, September 1970. Every night, it's definitely my ego, but I'm kind of happy because he was sleeping in my bed. Every night is like a continuous stage performance of spiritual dances. Nearly all of them are based on the Ramnam or Sufi Zikr. Since the divine Diksha, Sam has had hardly any sleep. I don't know what Diksha means. What does it mean? Charge?
It comes from water, but it means initiation.
Thank you. Since the divine Diksha, Sam has had hardly any sleep. He closes his eyes and there is a divine dance. So many divine dances all the time. Letter to Ananda Ashram. This is December 6th, like 9 days before it fell, I think. Sam is taking all the elements he knows of Western dancing and amalgamating them with the names of God and praise of God. It is both devotion and science, because although the motif is toward holiness, it seems to bring out at the same time joy, elation, beautiful art forms, and wonderful responses. And the last one. So we do the dancing and repeat the zikr. Then we use the sifati a lot. That's what we did yesterday, the names of God. You remember at the end of the day we did the walks. Then we bring in the psychic science by putting the arms in accord with the attributes evolved, using postures, the psychic science. And yesterday we introduced the saluk, the moral science, by deep meditation on the quality involved so we could become vehicles of the Sifati Allah, each one of us, vehicles of the attributes, vehicles of the holy names, each one of us. My own work, especially with wazifas and their repetitions in the dance, is on the glories of Allah, not the shortcomings